Assalamu alaikum everyone, myself Zaina Fatima, student of veterinary medicine first year. So in this video, I'm going to talk about the gross anatomy of radius and ulna. So let's talk about the radius first. It has two extremities and one shaft, the proximal and the distal extremity. The shaft which has four surfaces. So this is the medial surface. This is the lateral surface. The lateral surface is a much rounder and smoother than the medial surface, and the medial surface is continuous with the anterior and posterior side of the radius. Now, if we talk about the proximal end or proximal extremity, it is the articular surface where humeral condyle articulate and it make elbow joint. Here you can see that. Now in the distal extremity, it has three facets: lateral, intermediate and medial facet where proximal row of carpals articulate. Now I'm going to talk about the ulna. On the proximal end, this is the olecranon process of ulna and this is a expanded part. So in the camel, the body of ulna is more like completely fused with the body of radius. Here you can see it clearly. And now this is the radius and ulna of horse, and you can clearly see the lateral side of the radius. Here again, this is the proximal extremity of a radius which articulate with the humerus and making the elbow joint. And here you can see distally, the facets are articulating with the carpals and making the carpal joint. Lateral facet articulate with the ulnar carpal, intermediate facet articulate with intermediate carpal, and medial facet articulate with radial carpal. Major difference is that horse has only one interosseous space and styloid process is absent. This is the radius and ulna of ox. The olecranon tuber is not rounded here and the body of ulna is curved and fully developed. Here in ox, the ulna is very much larger than radius, forming the styloid process, and the body of radius is straight, especially in ox. So the radius is short in length but broader and wider. Another major difference in ox is that the radial tuberosity. The radial tuberosity is less prominent in ox. Okay everyone, so this was all about the radius and ulna of camel, horse and ox.